Hello good people and welcome to Finance Skills Hub. Here we learn, we connect and we grow. In a previous video we learned how to compare two lists in the same worksheet for duplicates. Remember we used conditional formatting to highlight that. But if you have two lists in separate worksheets, that method will not work. But we'll use this video to show you how you can still highlight duplicates when your lists are in two different sheets. Let's head to Excel and see how this is done. Okay, so this is our worksheet. We have this list in branch A and we have a similar list in branch B. There are certain order numbers that are in branch B and not in branch A. So in the earlier video we could just copy this list, okay, and then bring it here. And when the lists are side by side in the same worksheet, it's easy to just highlight the two order numbers and then go to conditional formatting, use duplicate values, and here you get an idea which numbers are present in both. So the challenge is if you really can't copy this other list into the same worksheet, then this method will not work. So what we're going to do is to use a formula to determine which order numbers are duplicates, and then we use that formula to apply a conditional formatting across the worksheet. So the formula we're going to use is match. So what match does is it takes this value and it compares it with a list. So in this case this will be the static list and these will be the variable order numbers to compare with that static list. So we go equal to match and then we take this first order number in branch A and then we bring our comma and we are going to match this with a list, the static list in branch B. So we jump here and then we select branch B. So you need to remember that because this list is going to be static, we need to make it an absolute reference. Okay, so when you select, you press F4, okay, to make that part locked so it doesn't shift down. We'll bring our comma and then 0 for exact match. Okay, so what match does is that if this order number is present in the other one, it will return the position in the other branch. Okay, so if I do this, it just means that 1155 is in position number 20, as you can have it here in branch B. Now when I copy this down, what's going to happen is that it's going to assign positions to the ones that are present in the other one, and the ones that are not is going to present NA. Okay, so just by eyeballing you know which ones are not present. But we are going to make this easier to read, so the ones that are present will return true and those that are not present will return false. To do this, we can run a function called isNumber. Okay, so isNumber just checks if what it has returned is a number. We could have done isNA, which will also check if what has been returned is an error or an NA. So isNumber around this will now present true for all those that return numbers. So when we copy this down, we have that. Okay, so it is this formula that we are going to feed into our conditional format. So I'm going to copy this, Ctrl C to copy, and then I'll come and highlight this range of numbers, go to conditional formatting, come down to new rule. So the new rule allows you to use a formula to determine which cells to color. So if the condition you've supplied is true, then the color will be triggered. So equal to, and I'll paste this formula here. And just below you have the format you want to apply. So I'm going to choose a light green format here, and then I'll click OK. I'll click the final OK, and here you observe that this has been highlighted. For this has been highlighted for numbers that have duplicates in the other one. Of course, if you want to do the reverse, all you can do is just come here, highlight this other opposite number, come to conditional formatting, the same process, and then we use a formula and we paste. The only difference is that assuming the same structure is used in both lists, B4 is going to be B4, but branch B is going to change to A. So in this case, it's branch B's number, B4, that we are comparing to branch A. So we just edit branch B to A, and then we apply the same format, and then we click OK and OK. So either way, we are able to see which numbers are present in both lists. Okay, so that is a workaround when you can't copy the list into the same worksheet. As usual, please practice and add it to your list of Excel tricks. For more of these short videos, you can send ad to this WhatsApp number. We'll add you to our broadcast list. All our old videos are on our YouTube channel, Finance Skills Hub. Please subscribe and get notified when we post new videos, or connect with us on any of these social media handles. Thank you so much for watching and have a good weekend.